That time of year thou mayst in me behold, when yellow leaves, or none, or few, do hang upon those boughs which shake against the cold, bare ruined choirs, where late the sweet birds sang.
Sonnet 73, penned by William Shakespeare, is a meditation on the themes of aging, the passage of time, and the inevitability of death, all of which contribute to a deepened appreciation and intensity of love. This particular sonnet is noted for its rich imagery and metaphorical depth, using the natural progression of seasons and times of day as metaphors for the cycle of life. Shakespeare begins with the metaphor of autumn, that time of year. Likening himself to the late stage of the year when leaves are falling or have already fallen, revealing bare branches. This imagery of yellow leaves, or none, or few, evokes the decline and loss associated with aging. The bare, ruined choirs where once the sweet birds sang suggest the emptiness and silence that come with the end of life's vibrant periods, possibly alluding to the desolation felt in old age.
In me thou seest the twilight of such day, as after sunset fadeth in the west, which by and by black night doth take away, death's second self, that seals up all in rest.
The metaphor shifts from autumn to the twilight of a day, symbolizing the transition from life towards death. The fading light after sunset represents the dwindling vitality of the speaker, moving towards black night, a metaphor for death. This death's second self signifies the finality and the closure of life, akin to the darkness that consumes the last light of day.
In me thou seest the glowing of such fire, that on the ashes of his youth doth lie, as the deathbed whereon it must expire, consumed with that which it was nourished by.
The imagery transitions once more, this time to a dying fire. The speaker compares himself to the embers of a fire that lies on the ashes of his youth, indicating that the fire, once vibrant and full of energy, is now close to being extinguished. This fire, consumed by what once nurtured it, symbolizes how life is ultimately consumed by the passage of time, reflecting on the natural cycle of growth and decay.
This thou perceivest, which makes thy love more strong, to love that well which thou must leave ere long.
The sonnet concludes with a reflection on the effect of this meditation on the listener or reader. The awareness of the speaker's impending end makes the listener's love more intense, recognizing the value and preciousness of something that is not permanent. The idea is that love is deepened by the knowledge that it will not last forever, urging to love that well which thou must leave ere long.